Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. What's up? What's good? How you doing? Me? I'm chilling. I think one more video today, and then I'm gonna take a little break. This will be Friday. I remember the thing. There was something I said a little while ago. I said there's something I'm forgetting, but I don't know what it is. I remembered it. I know what I was forgetting. I wanted to say to you that because I'm doing these batch recordings, there is a chance that I mess up the thumbnail or the title or maybe even upload the wrong video. If that ever happens, please at me in the Discord. I will not see it in the YouTube comments fast enough, I know for a fact. So just go ping me in the Discord, link in the description if you're not in that. Just at me, any channel, it doesn't really matter where, and I'll go fix it. So that's what I needed to say but forgot. Because there is a chance, I'm pretty diligent about it, but there is a chance that I mess up. Anyway. Let's get to it, shall we? We are playing Banished Hellhorn. I'll probably not play permascaling Fell here because it's kind of lame, honestly. It's just not very fun. And I need to play the other paths occasionally. So we have Pyre Hunter. This is Spike's Kale and it's Entropy Seraph, Selfless Sacrifice, Alpha Fiend, Welder Helper. Good starter. Shouldn't have too much trouble with the bosses, but might have a little trouble killing some heavies. Let me check the artifact first. I think you're supposed to do that with Fell. I have no equipment, but Banished is probably going to want to play equipment, so you could play Deepwood Oil. I think for the early game, though, this Purified Soul Shard is really nice. And I have heard, I have not played this path, but I've heard that this path is like borderline unclickable. I have heard that this thing is really bad. So let's try it out. I have heard that you're supposed to never pick this ever. But let's give it a shot for ourselves and see what it's really like. So this is Revenge Valor 2 to friendly units. So we're going to want to play, I mean, Banished always wants to play a big stacked floor. For now, we will just play bottom floor and we'll put the guys top floor and middle floor. And we'll see where we end up with this one, right? I don't know. We'll see. That's all I can really say about this one. We'll see. We'll see. It is, you know, she is going to revenge twice into the spikes. That's kind of good. Is it? It's not Valor 1 revenge, is it? Oh my god, it's Valor 1. Oh my god. That is not very good. I thought it was Valor 2. I just assumed because I thought to myself, Valor 1, that would be not very good. I just assumed it was Valor 2. My mistake. It's Valor 1 revenge. That is not very good. That is not very good at all. Good news about playing bottom floor is we avoid this damage on the top floor. One heavy doesn't go by me. This champion path, we'll see, right? I gotta hold out my hope. Rising Rage, very good. Cleave is like, it's very, very strong, assuming your run is doing anything, and I'm hopeful that my run will be doing anything here. But Rising Rage lets us overstack, which is really good, and we want to play a big stacked floor for Entropy Seraph, which is good as well to do. Because with the Calcified Ember, I'll play Cleave. And I think that as Hellhorn, if they offer you Ritual Battle, you're just kind of forced into taking it. It's a very good card. And we will want to go to this arms shop. So I'll go to the steel shop first. We get Multi-Strike Endless. Oh, what can I say? All roads lead to Alpha Fiend. That's just how it is. You can play Multi-Strike Branded Warrior as well, though. I don't think it's any better. Multi-Strike Alpha Fiend. Endless Welder Helper just doesn't fit. I don't know what else to do, so I guess that's it. Rage 10 maybe? No, because it makes them expensive. Maybe you should Endless Welder Helper. Because this Fell path, it's not very good. Here's the thing, right? This is a little bit of a sunk cost fallacy because I should have clearly played the permascaling path, right? But people don't like to watch the permascaling path. I've seen the analytics. I know what it's like. So I wanted to play something else. But like this champion is not very good. Endless Welder Helper, and then I just use it to keep Alpha Fiend alive. I probably actually need to do this. I'm pretty sure that's the answer. I think I need to do this or else I'm just gonna die in this fight to Elabor. What more afraid? I was more afraid of the other boss, the Spikes boss, Legion, but Mr. Wall is also kind of tough. This is a haste fight. I had to think about it for a second, because I know that screen's fucked up. I couldn't remember which half of it's fucked up. The haste is what's here. So I need to let enemies go up to Alpha Fiend. I also need to kill you. This is a just cause. I need to let these guys walk up to Alpha Fiend. He'll do 10 plus, or 12 plus 17. Or no, 12 plus 37. Here's Ritual and then he just cleans up, right? Could also cleave, same thing. Oh, but if I cleave, I get the Collector. Oh, but I don't clean up. Huh. It's an okay trade. I'm trading 4 Pyre HP for the Collector here, which is good enough for me. Has anyone seen my Welder Helper yet? I kind of need that guy. I'm just gonna look away, man. By picking this Fell Path, I think I have actually resigned myself to not playing her. Has anyone seen my Welder Helper? I need that guy. 6 times 2. She is like, oh my god. Oh my god. Eek. That's all I can say about this path. Oh my god. I didn't know it was like that. I needed to play it at some point, right? For sure I needed to play it at some point, but like, wow. Because how do you keep this champion alive? 20 HP? How does she survive to start giving you revenge value? Self-sacrifice, maybe, but I doubt it. So I'm going to probably just ignore her. I really want this Rising Rage, so I'll take it and take the curse. You could play Fledgling Imp here, it's not so bad. Hidden Passage, I just picked up Rising Rage, same card. Not quite, but pretty much. And we go Arms Merchant here. Fight Club, Shield of Wing, Equalizing Rings. I don't think those are very good. You can't see it, but my eyes are very wide right now. I don't know. I never get this one in a position where it's good, man. I never get to ×5 something cool. You could play a second Alpha Fiend, I guess. It's like... maybe where I'm going with this? I think ×5 is no good. Maybe 5x is Welder Helper. Actually. You can do 5 Fledgling Imps as well. I think I'm gonna do Welder Helper. We'll just take a little damage while we get our decks situated here. I need some survivability, I think, clearly. Shield of Wing fell hypothetically, right? It could be good. I could see it being viable. This is a way to kill backliners. I'd rather do it through cleave. I think I'm gonna roll. Inferno Room? I suppose. I'll have to pick up Deployable a little later, but still, that's pretty good. I guess ×5ing with this Pyre isn't that interesting, is it? Oh well. I think that we have basically 1 unit in this run. Put a middle floor so I have some time to draw some imps. I mean, not basically, we do just have 1 unit in this run. I guess I should have taken Branded Warrior. Sorry, Fel. Not that sorry though, am I? But no, the imps with Purified Soul Shards is pretty nice. I am guaranteed taking, I think, 10 in this fight right now. You're here to soak up 13. Calcified Ember is good. And yeah, I need like quick Alpha Fiend probably. I think that's where I need this one to head. Need to kill my imps somehow as well. But Inferno Room basically holds the line for a while. Not even basically, it just holds the line for a while, right? This thing will keep us alive for a good bit of time. Kill you. I do take another 5. Like I said, I'm guaranteed 10 damage. And maybe 15 if I low roll and he goes bottom floor here, which I think can happen. Nah, okay. All good. I should just put this in front. It takes more damage, right? It takes 7 plus 18. It takes 5 extra damage for me playing it in front. That's fine. This Alpha Fiend unit is really good. I feel like of the characters in this game, Alpha Fiend really kind of, not even kind of, he just became really good. Plus 15 on strike is a lot. He ends up putting up real numbers very quickly. Hard to die in the early game with Alpha Fiend at the very least. But I did actually need all of these welder helpers or I was going to be in some trouble I didn't see coming. Transcend Imp. It's kind of why I picked Fledgling Imp. Just play this. One Horn's Tome, I can't afford it, and also it comes with a Calcified Ember, and Reinforce. I need damage, which is what you want Transcend Imp for. Apex Imp? I mean, why wouldn't I take this, right? I already took a shitty fell path. I may as well take something useful here. Come on, Apex Imp. This is probably a space run, so I can play Apex Imp, Alpha Fiend together with the imps on the floor. I have energy through Purified Soul Shards, so I think it's fine. What we really want to do is just channel into as many steel shops as possible. Uh-oh, there's no steel shops. That's okay. We'll go right path, pick up some money. Hold over Cleave with this Apex Imp is very close to just winning the game. None of these. So you do hold over Cleave. I think you do -2 consume Ritual. And probably just double stack is fine. But I could also roll for Intrinsic. Cleave will do a lot for this run, one way or another. I'll leave it like this for now. Am I missing? Oh yeah, my champion. Revenge? There's no way it's 1, 2, 3 Valor, right? It must be 1, 2, 4 at least. Please don't tell me she's 1, 2, 3. That would be so sad. Can I take this Titan skin? I think this fight isn't that scary, and we get to play top floor pretty comfortably here, so we have a lot of time to draw Inferno Room. You are worse than 2 fledgling, or sorry, 2 welder helpers are. I'm sorry, Fel. Not gonna be doing much overstacking in this one, are we? She doesn't even kill one of these fiends. This is not very good. But look, maybe I'm overhating, right? Because people, they told me it was bad, so maybe I'm letting that color my opinion. But I really don't know how. She's like a Prince, you know? She's like Hornbreaker Prince. How does this unit live? With this health bar, how does this unit survive anything? Short answer, she doesn't. It's kind of like impossible to do. Maybe with things like Selfless Sacrifice she could get there. But then what are you doing this for? You're doing this for worse value than the Talos path. Not that you really can compare path to path, you know, it's not entirely fair. I'm a little worried about not actually getting any swings out of Alpha Fiend here. That's not a problem. If that's the case, I probably just kill by having Apex Imp kill everything, right? Also, Fel's dead. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, I bet I'd just win. I wish I had taken Reinforce, though, now. That would have been nice. We can do Torch. Fledgling Imp for free. Yeah, I bet this is okay. I'm killing every heavy for free. I bet it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna die to Ajax. If you like the concept of getting soft locked though, this is the boss to get soft locked on. This guy will just fucking stop you from playing the game. But he doesn't do that much damage, so you can just put yourself into a position where he can't kill you, which is pretty funny. Obviously here he's gonna die in 2 hits. He doesn't really have it like that here, I'm afraid. But yeah, you could fuck around and stick that guy in the fight forever. What if I just played Punk Shredder, ditched Alpha Fiend, and played nothing but Apex Imp Trample? It's not Savagery Seraph. I bet this wins. I have a strong feeling, in fact, that this wins. Killing imps is my main problem right now, but I really need to get this deck a little thinner. I think I'm gonna skip here, although you could play Inflame. I think I need to skip here. What an odd run. Man, it really is Magic Trinket, which means this is gonna be Arm Steel, which is not the lineup I want to see. I guess you could go Trinkets and maybe look for double summons. Because, like, Magic Shop here, what's it gonna give me? Intrinsic Cleave. That's basically it. It's just Intrinsic Cleave. What if I just go look for a high roll? Because, you know, why not look for something fun? Firestone Housing. Oh, Railhammer's good. Could play Attuned Whetstone here. Let's see what's in this. Armor 64. Steelworker? Yeah, that's fine. He can come with us. I'll roll for double summons. Oh, we got Queen's Tail. That's fine too. Yeah, all you really need to do to win this run though is line up around Apex Imp. I don't need to make this harder than it has to be. You should, if you want to take this trial, which I do, you just play middle floor. Does this trigger in deployment? No, okay. I didn't think it would. It'd be kind of weird. Yeah, you just lay up middle floor so that the top floor can kill off whatever slips by. And hey, Spell and the Shield Steward. They're here. She's got this. Here's my trample. Hey, look at them. They're doing 52 damage. Yeah, I could even revenge. Oh. At least they're trying. If I don't draw any Welder Helpers, I guess it's a little scary. I drew a Welder Helper. I drew 2 Welder Helpers. It's not scary anymore. I will have a little trouble killing my Welder Helpers. I guess I should have taken Impressive in hindsight. Here's a damage shield for you, buddy. He's not quite gonna kill this Harvest guy. I need to maybe throw some reinforcements on the top floor. Oh, like a Cleave. Yeah, once we're here, it's actually kind of hard to keep playing the game. $43. Oh, I have exactly enough if I play Cleave Shield Steward. Oh, what do you know? I just missed the Collector, but that's 75 gold to save 12 HP. It's valid. Yeah, I can't kill my imps. Minor issue. You know, 22 Valor to the whole floor is something. It's definitely not bad. Let me slide you up and kill you. Yeah, she's not doing terribly. I feel like the problem though is that Fell's big issue is that she's weak early. When you're playing Fell with like... What's the starter? The permascaling starter, which is the name I can't remember. I think it's called like Vanguardian. When you're playing her with that starter though, you're pretty weak overall. And so if you have to pick this path instead, it's not much stronger. That's my concern. You're not getting significantly more powerful by playing this path, which is like the main thing I want out of Fell here. I want her to be stronger. Because she's actually pretty weak in the early game, but I might just be missing something, right? We'll probably be put into a position where I have to pick this again. But Fell is one of the champions that I've been trapped in the first fight while playing, for sure. She's definitely one of the champions that has put me in a position where I go, how the hell do I get out of this fight? How do I pass fight 1 with this Fell path? The permascaling Fell path, that is. Everlasting Light just doesn't really do anything here, I'm afraid. Crazy to say, because obviously I was thinking Everlasting Light Alpha Fiend, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Tiresome Climb, another card in the running for best card in the game. It's really, really good to take this card. My run is so strong, I might not need it because I can just play Impressive though, which I kind of want. Yeah, I'm gonna take Impressive. Crazy to say, but I just don't need it. I already have things covered. Alright, Steel Shop. Multi-strike? You shouldn't have. Titanite is okay. You could take it. Apex Imp doesn't really have a problem of dying though. Valor 8. Strength Stone. Doesn't really have a problem of dying. And Steelworker doesn't even... I guess you could play Steelworker in front, but I think he's gonna play behind. So I'll roll. You guys want to play Endless Transcendent? It's kind of fun. Why not, right? Makes them more expensive, but who cares? It's fun. And give me a second one. That's a little too expensive right now. I think I will potentially eat shit for playing the game like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I will potentially get smoked for being this way. But you know what? Let it happen. I am gonna greed. Because I don't think I need to do anything else here. You could make a case to go left path though instead here for sure. Because on the left path you can see deployable Inferno Room, which very much simplifies this position. But I'm going to assume that I will find one of my defensive cards here at some point. Welder Helper. Welder Helper. Welder Helper. Welder Helper. The problem is these guys are not gonna die. But also I have set my Apex Imp to 220 times 2. So I think that's an okay situation. And what you gotta do is you gotta selfless sacrifice the Welder Helpers, actually. You just gotta fly them up. I need them up front now. Like this, I guess, is the way. Probably my best way to get rid of them. Now, I do fuck up my cleave here if I draw it, yeah. How much do I care about that? Like a little bit, because I don't want to take this curse. So I suppose we'll play this and just eat the damage. I didn't play this in a very smart way, I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have played one less Welder Helper, basically. It's not the end of the world, but you don't want your Apex Imp hitting into spikes. You're not immortal here. Even though it might feel like it. But I don't need to... I don't need the Ritual Battle. Alpha Fiend, you are not good for me up there. It does kind of feel like you're immortal here though, doesn't it? I am bottom decking like crazy. All of this Pyre damage I'm taking is because I didn't go deployable Inferno Room here. Every point of Pyre damage here is because of not taking deployable Inferno Room. Because deployable Inferno Room stops all of this. Wow, he could just kill that. Interesting. I think I can afford it, but I probably it's basically fine. There's nothing to be done about it now, right? You gotta play like you're gonna draw Inferno Room at some point. Even if you might miss. And at this point, I'm probably just gonna skip Inferno Room, because why even bother? I'm already winning. But the damage I took is real. It is an amount of damage. Why does this game hate me? Why does it despise my joy? This is the Monster Train Classic, though, of just bottom decking all of your important cards. It can happen, and you do have to be aware. I bottom decked both Endless Imps and Inferno Room. That's the life. I'm not too worried about KO though. 12 spikes. I preserved Apex Imp's HP so that I would be 100% safe to finish this fight. Because yeah, it's not like free, you know? 92 damage. If you're down a little HP, I think you can die here. So I took 10 damage. It's acceptable. It's unacceptable. I will be retiring. I'm forfeiting the run. It's over. Give me energy, please. Thank you. Okay, and then we just go arms shop. It's quick dagger or... Oh, it doesn't... No, I'm gonna go left. I think quick dagger... I think deployable Inferno Room is like... Oh, but then I'm just playing down an upgrade slot on Apex Imp. Alright, fine. You got me. I'll go right. Second multi. Aye, aye. Smidgestone? What for? Fun, I guess. You could play Smidgestone Apex Imp. You could probably just play Apex Imp number 2 here, but I don't need to make this deck more carded up. Right, okay, at least it's Revenge Valor 4 and she starts with 40 HP. That seems almost playable. I already passed on every upgrade that would even be conceivable to put on this Steelworker, so what's the point, right? I'm just gonna kill off just cause. I don't need to spend too much, I don't think. What am I duplicating here? What do I need to draw? This bird? I think Trample Bird is my number 1. Yeah, no deployable here is gonna hurt me. I'll be careful. This is losable. It may feel like it isn't, but this is losable. I think you want to be a little respectful here. I drew both of my Punk Shredders and Inferno turn 1. Kind of funny. This is a pretty good one. Alright, whatever. I guess I could go buffer this hit. Let me play Just Cause and then buffer the 9. No need to take Corruption here. The good news is I drew Cleave, right? I'm complaining a little bit, but I did draw Cleave, which makes this all much nicer. Because you just get to, like, here. But then I'm all loaded up, and I don't have Impressive coming up. Maybe I should get rid of Steelworker, man. He's kind of annoying. Kind of a real pain. Ori, I trust that you guys are going to be able to kill this. Oh my god, they're not going to be able to kill this. What a draw. How's it look down here? It looks like I gotta play Welder Helper and see the draw as Transcendent, because of course it is. I can't kill all of these imps, man. There's just no way. I want this money because I passed the trial. And it also saves me 9 HP, so it's probably worth. Here you go, Fel. Here's Transcendent, a million armor. Yeah, now here I am stun locked. My run has too many things to play and not enough space. And no quick. That's the real problem. No quick is the killer. I might be under real threat of dying here. Because I'm getting corruption stacked on me. And I just can't kill these imps. Okay, I can kill these imps now at least. So it's Just Cause, of course. And then... I'm sorry, it's Cleave, of course. And it's Just Cause to have this guy take all the damage and then Rising Rage. And now, when I draw my Transcendent, I can play him. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Steelworker. This 10 armor per turn is not worth it. It's just making my life worse. Sorry, Welder Helper. All he's doing is making me weaker. That's how it feels anyway. Probably because that's how it is. Am I gonna die to Rax? I bottom deck Transcendent again. That's okay though, actually. Because I think I just play Transcendent and Divine Shield and win the fight. Actually, I probably just play Transcendent, period. Oh wow, not quite. But then I just put like selfless sacrifice and it's all good. That'll be fine. A real, like, unironic threat of death here because I can't get past the Steelworker. First Twin Blade. I think multi-strike on Apex Imp is almost redundant at this point. I don't know. What the hell is the point of this thing? Archer shields, it's fine. I think if I took that trial I would have actually died though. Kinda scary. Hall of Mirrors. I play Apex Imp. I play Hall of Mirrors after. No, I have to deployable Inferno Room, man. There's no way I'm not doing this. And then, I don't know, maybe down the line I draw it, but I doubt it. What's in the trinket shop? Double summons, anyone? Any double summons? There's Scorch Steel to make my life even worse. That's pretty cool. I just passed on what is probably the best equipment for my guy, so I'm probably not playing an equipment on my guy. Actually, no, I want to see if there's Quick Dagger. I would play that. There is not Quick Dagger. So I will not play that. What am I getting rid of? Good question. Torch, I guess. And then do like one more Just Cause. Because these were all useless, right? No, I want Ember Staff, sorry. I do want Ember Staff, because that thing's actually fine. I'm playing units and spells, so I only have to play my curses to draw a card. I'm gonna clean up these Just Causes. And I think that's it. Alright. Let's see who it is. I've gotten so many Apex Imp runs in this game, I feel like. He's always coming up with me. He's always coming to kill Sarah. Okay, deploy Inferno Room. I'm gonna play Apex Imp alone this time, and what we'll do is we'll just play Fel, Steelworker, Alpha Fiend together. Oh, I should have thrown those guys down to cook, sorry. My big mistake. What a fool I am. Bye-bye. Oh. Relatively free death, at least. My opponents don't appear to be like at all. There's no one here. And then I just press cleave and I pull... I think I'll pull the Endless Imp up to the front to die. That seems most reasonable. Although I don't really want to be playing this Endless Imp. It's kind of a tough play. Unit, spell, curse. I accept. It's a lot of draw, surprisingly. Well, Fel. Good job. Doing great up there, huh? I'm still having trouble playing out my units. Or my imps, I should say, but at least it's less trouble. Let's send you into cook. It is partially, not even partially, it's mostly my fault that I'm having trouble playing out my units. If I miss this Transcendent though, I'm gonna fucking howl at the moon. I'm gonna transform. I'm gonna be unhappy. This fight is such a joke here though. Oh, I can never play Calcified Ember because I'll drop Cleave. I guess that's okay. There's another Welder Helper. Oh, and another Welder Helper. I could drop this Cleave. And then I would play Calcified Ember. I have 217 armor, 426 times 3. If I bottom deck... No, I can't bottom deck. It's fine. Oh yeah, actually, it was possible for me to draw Transcendent there. If that happened, I would be a little upset. But that's okay. It didn't happen to me. That kind of thing doesn't happen to me. It's nice that I'm fighting the Seraph who just dies for free to Inferno Room, isn't it? Actually, let me get this. into Rising Rage because I drew it. See the curse. Cool. Because once you get here, oh my god, he's never gonna die because of the Apex Imp passive. No, he's endless. I'm getting sick of this shit, man. I'm tired of this. I can't get through the Apex Imp 9 armor. I get one card that does it at least. I can pull him to the front, actually. I'll just draw my Imp again, whatever. Who cares, man? I'm sick. I'm actually so sick of this run. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm doing 3,000 trample damage. I just wanted to do something cool with Transcendent. There was nothing cool. All that awaits you on this run is sorrow. Tia. His joy and whimsy sickens me. Tia. This run is really good, and I feel like I'm going insane commentating over it. What the fuck am I talking about, man? Okay, whatever. I just killed that guy for no reason. Dude, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Perhaps this is the first time I've ever truly been sane. And everyone else is actually insane. I gotta stop recording. What am I talking about? Oh god, did I upload Slice and Dice? Ooh, phew. It says 8 p.m. It'll be a late Slice and Dice episode. Don't worry, I never forget things like that. This is like, for these runs, this is like for the people who really liked when I would record the backlog when I was going out of town. This is a great video set for you guys to just listen to me slowly lose my mind. I'm having fun though. I am having a good time anyway. Don't you worry. But why? Cleave. Guess that's fine. You ready to watch my really good revenge? I mean, I can't bitch too much. She is completely unsupported up there. I have left her to die. I've absolutely hung her out to dry, so I shouldn't be complaining too much. Too much more than normal. When I play... No, I will not be proccing Ember Staff here. So I can play Transcendent or Punk Shredder. I could drop Cleave, also fine. Probably fine to just drop Cleave. I don't even need it. I have Inferno room. Just take me to 430 times 3. And I kill the weakest link and go Punk. I should kill the Endless. Maybe not. Whatever. You could maybe kill the Endless here, but then I have to draw the Endless again, and then I have to kill it again, and it's a whole ordeal, you know? It's a whole thing. Hey, this draw's not good. What's in the cards for me? Ritual Torch. Good. Let me kill you. Because what I need to be doing is I need to be just moving these up now. I need to make sure that I always have room for an Imp. And it's good to keep the top floor alive, you know? They may not seem like they've been doing much, and they're kind of useless overall, but hey, they save me 5 HP, 10 HP on this fight, and they're free to play, so it's not like there's a reason not to play them. I think that's the easiest holdover to miss. Also, important little bit of tech for you. These are Scourges. I know it's hard to see at the bottom. So these Curses of Entropy are Scourges. These are Blights. So for the purposes of Ember Staff in this fight, you will almost always have 3 different cards to play. Anyway, I was saying something else. Hold on. I need to kill my imps and then be sad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's free to play these guys because I have the energy and I don't need anything else. So I can just keep this top floor and let them save me some HP. There's nothing wrong with that. I never have to think about them. They never really contribute anything, but they're not bad to have. And then Transcendent here for 1,000 times 3. Yeah. Oh, we're just waiting for it to be over now. We're just waiting for the end to come now. Take your time, Dominion. I got all day. This isn't like one of my other runs where I have just been very strong, but also with no backup plan. I am strong, and I am not going to lose this one for free. Because I'll just come up here and torch him. I don't know. I'm waiting. But yeah, the top 4 lineup was fine. They're fine. It's not a big deal to have them up there. It doesn't hurt you much. Yeah. And it's kind of because of this Purified Soul Shard. I didn't think it would be all that good. Do you think 2380 times 3 is good enough? Crazy to do this without a duplicate number. Imagine Reinforce in this deck. Like, imagine remove consume -2 Reinforce here. We could be hitting the rage cap right now. You dead yet? You are dead. A valid target. I guess that makes sense. Alright, GG. Thank you, Apex Imp, for this one. I've been bailed out. It is interesting because I wanted to avoid playing the boring Fell line, and instead perhaps I played the boring Apex Imp line. Ultimately, I need to not worry about it so much. You know, if a video performs a little worse, that's okay. I do feel pretty confidently that I will not be picking this revenge path, barring some absolutely horrifying circumstances. I'll tell you that. I think that barring some absolute nightmare circumstances, I will be avoiding this revenge path going forward, because that looked not very good. The problem is that it's weak early, right? By the time it's a late game, there's no point, right? I feel like this fell path has no synergy with the rest of the clan. I guess you can just cause to like weave her in and out maybe to spread the damage you take with the Valor she revenges, but the early game Valor output is so bad. I think that path just needs to be 2, 3, 4, and then maybe it's okay. Because at 4, it actually didn't look too bad at 4, but 1, 2, pretty bad. That's my feeling. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.